1 minute on the clock now. Forze not getting too curious on the A side of the map, using the range. And they're creeping. They could burst behind that smoke grenade, so this might work in their favor. The counter smoke won't come anytime soon, but there's no trade whatsoever. Almeza delivering 4 headshots with the MP5.
Almeza knows what's up though, and he's going to be able to trying to block this off with that smoke grenade. So he's trying to cut off construction, but Ence could very well run through that with the pistols. He knows it, but they'll make their way through to coffins for the plant. Almeza, great position there, and the M4 spray for days. It's going to get it done. The apartments as well to go for that play in towards A, but would you look at this setup from Forze, looking pretty good here. Almeza waiting for him. The spray transfer is not bad. Headshots for days, and Forze will pick up around, making it look easy.
Now, these footsteps will be heard by the players on the A bomb sites, and it is causing Alu to rotate, but his rotation should also be heard. Again, by Almeza, the position he was in, he should hear that, so they should realize that there's probably 2 players towards this B bomb site. Maybe why they start to rotate back, and now they clear out the A bomb site, the B bomb site, excuse me, and Alu's in construction. Bombs being planted just in time. They've lost control of construction. Ali might get a free kill now. XP seems to have no idea.
However, Alu didn't get a kill, so he was not able to capitalize from that and gives his position up. So Forze will really try to play the time here. And again, there's no utility. Once flashbang, there it goes. And here is the push. This is it. Do or die time for Ence. Oh, not a bad shot for FaceCrack. Picks up a double. And you know what? He's going to get all 3, in fact. Great work from FaceCrack. However, as I said, FaceCrack and Exapower gain position towards the B apartments. And oh my god, Flicks picking 2 headshots. And it looks like a no-show here as far as Ence are concerned, James. Flint looking to finish the job. X7 will survive, but I don't know if I would want to survive in this situation. I think I would want to be put out of my misery.
And he probably will be. Let's see what he chooses to do. X7 has no defuse kit. He's got a HE grenade, which is unlikely to see any use, and Almeza will finish off the job. A monstrous 16-4 for Forze. A great start to Blast Moscow for them.
KNG picks up the slack.
Yep. Gets that one top of ladder, but the A site crumbles first. Still out here in the open. Is going to get a chance at a second kill and takes it. Down goes Flamey, rounding the corner, right into the scope, but for a third. Oh, and now it falls on Zeus, but KNG never sees this coming. Back into the 1 versus 1. And Fur's going to use that cover of E-Box here. 30 seconds for this T to try and get it down. Oh. What a round from Fur.
Here, it looks like he might turn it into something of a fast execute.
Whoa, everybody just hopping around. This is giving great line of fire for Fur. 3 bodies just toppled. Boomich able to trade. No longer finds himself the front runner, so he gets a chance to play the game. Still, CT is moving around this A site, and Fallen just such a nuisance with this op. Flies off the ladder, offsets Simple's crosshair, and just destroys him. Zeus wanted second servings and caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Drop by Taco. Close on the smoke. Fallen jumps through, flies through, and Simple's now going to look to take his place. Fur caught with nades in hand, and Simple could do it all now. Taco at a distance, low, and dealt with. Single-handed defense. That low HP on Flamey costs him, and another from 2v4 to 2v2, now cut to the 2v1. Fallen, however, keeps this one as close as can be, and Simple, with 32 health, is just going to hold back at a distance. That bomb's gone down, and Fallen retreats. He, too, is low here, Mohan.
Okay, so how does he play this? He has to reload, so he's going to fall back to a safer spot just out of distance. Simple's not going to hear this whatsoever. He's waiting for that kind of random re-peek that might come out, and there's always the risk of that. Fallen knows that he's encroaching with the AWP. He's soon going to run out of time. I mean, the bomb's planted in a pretty good spot. Simple, he could bang this, and oh my god, it's actually Fallen to bang him. He's got the AK, he swings out fast. They could have at least been more well set up for this following round. We'll see where this rush takes them as they come out Ivy quickly.
1-2, swap to the USP for 3. Simple, making it look easy. Skirt past both sides of the smoke. Flamey's position could be unbeknownst to the T's. Oh, but he falls, and by falling, he's inaccurate. A huge opening and a massive closure.
Avangar second guess himself. Jane begins to rotate back, but that may come to bite them because now NIP moving in. Kicker, quick shot onto Popsky. That shuts down the split. Now it's just the Toilets players, and they're getting mullered. Kicker with a second. Sandy gets one before he falls, and Lekbro's fighting inside of the smoke. Get Right needs to save him. Lekbro getting a frag, but is it going to be enough? He's into the 1v1 now. Coming alive in the pistol round here. 4 to his name. Looking for the ace, and Jame hiding in the back.
Oh, but Jame, he's very good at hiding himself.
Buster picked up on short. Pixel gap for Rez, and Now we need the other AWP to try and find some success in the toilets. Get Right's moving through. And Kicker, I like the re-aggression at 40 seconds. He's tucked himself in the cubby. Get Right, he might get caught, and he has. James found the shot. Moving outside the toilets, Sanji shutting down Rez down on B. So 2 players left up for NIP, and only 30 seconds for them to get up on this A bomb site.
Yeah, the Flash is holding Forest back that much longer. Lecro is very much alone at this side of the map, and with Forest now falling, James, he's just a turret. He's a railgun of a human being.
Far longer sight lines towards the banana side of things. Smoke going down, and what's the play? The boost up here for Avangar. This does take their attention away from short for a second, but Jane, he gets away with a frag onto Rez. His teammate actually getting blocked on the site. I think he got Kicker killed a little bit there, but it all might be worth it. The SMGs have rotated up, and Avangar starting to fall down.
Yeah, James really does have to make a stand here. We'll get another. That's the AK dropped at least, and James picking it up, going into the site, and everyone's fallen in a matter of seconds. NIP, it was looking like they could have done a lot of damage here. And now it's only Forest left. That bomb hasn't been tapped just yet, so he's got a bit of time, and actually has just eluded the man back here towards toilets. Adren missing that timing. Bombs planted for Forest, and Adren will shut him down.
At any point, he could get wrapped. And look at James. James is fully going behind him, and he has absolutely no idea. There's the kill, but most importantly, there's the info. Avangar know it's a B play, and Rez makes that very, very clear. Getting the entry down through Monster. 25 seconds, and Avangar playing for retake.
I mean, Sanji's not, and Buster's here. Sanji goes running in with the Deeg, and this round's falling apart. Not again, NIP. You cannot let this happen twice in such a short space of time. Get Right trying to save the day. Has alleviated some of the pressure here. Plopsky's helping out, and now it's Kicker and Sanji left standing. Make that just Get Right now for NIP. Down towards Monster. They've got a good idea, but time is ticking away from Avangar. They line up with Get Right, and he'll get them both.
Round in for the half as they rush towards B. It's something new, something faster, and it might be, it might work out rather. They find 1 kill, a trade from Adren spray down on the barrels. Buster's hiding inside of the site though, and NIP, they haven't heard of this one just yet. Molly on the barrels, it's not going to tick away. Buster just avoids the flames, but Sanji won't avoid bullets. Lecro falling into the pit with 2, and it's only Kicker. Blink and you miss it. The rush towards B works wonderfully for NIP, and this is going to have to be a phenomenal clutch for the young player of Avangar. Nice nade. Tags down Rez, but he can get double peek from this position and Get Right gonna give it to him, but oh no, he gets away with another frag. There's no trade from Rez, and now NIP just have to bunker down. They've lost their opportunity to get a refrag. Drop into the pit, it's a fake though. Does it force a hand? Does it force a fight? NIP go for it, and almost for Kicker. He runs out of ammo at just the last second.
Well, they're at the pillar, they're closing the distance. There's Lecro still that kind of unknown entity, and now he's made his presence known down in the pit. Get Right doubling up. The kills come back through for Adren, and he needs Sanji on this Mac 10 over towards short now more than ever to try and help him out. Actually, ooh, how did that damage just get done onto Lecro down in the pit? I'm not even sure who did that. That might have been Adren just catching him on the peak in that millisecond. The Mac 10 does damage on Forest up in the heavens. Oh, surely not. This was looking so good for NIP. And now a Mac 10 is all that separates them from this round. Ooh. But Sanji is very proficient with this weapon. Mac 10 and a clutch. 1v2, and it's not going to happen. He gets shut down. Is there time for the defuse, though? It's so close. And NIP, they just get it. And I mean, Avangar, a team that always looks so feisty, always looks so in control of the most unmanageable situations, now seem to have that passion, that fire sucked out from them. And it's only Sanji left, 1v5, 15 seconds. This isn't happening. NIP are going to take this first matchup, and they do. They win it.
J'ai baissé la vitre, rassuré la mif, j'ai changé de vie. Y'a rien qui est acquis, des fois t'es l'abîme, tu perds c'est la vie. Les caméras filment, mais j'ai pas envie de dévoiler ma vie. J'ai changé d'avis pour changer l'avenir, des années à vivre.